Deep in the rivers and streams of eastern Australia lives a creature so strange, so otherworldly, that it seems almost impossible to believe. The platypus, a mammal that lays eggs, has a bill like a duck, webbed feet like a paddle, and a tail like a beaver. Yet it is a mammal, warm-blooded with fur that glistens under the early morning sun. It is nature's enigma, a riddle wrapped in mystery, and its story has fascinated scientists, philosophers, and ordinary humans for centuries. From the moment Europeans first encountered the platypus, it sparked disbelief. Was it a hoax? A stitched-together curiosity created by pranksters? Early naturalists couldn't reconcile what they were seeing. A mammal that lays eggs, venomous spurs on its hind legs, electroreception in the bill. Nothing in human experience prepared them for such a paradox. Today, we understand it as one of the oldest mammalian lineages, a living fossil that predates the rise of most modern species, quietly perfecting its unique adaptations in isolation. The platypus is not just a marvel for its appearance, it is a master of survival. Its bill is an exquisite sensory instrument, capable of detecting the faint electric signals emitted by the muscles of prey hidden beneath sand and mud. Imagine a human with the ability to see the heartbeat of a fish buried under a riverbed, and you start to grasp the extraordinary precision of this creature. During hunting, it closes its eyes, ears, and nostrils, relying solely on these electrical senses, swimming silently and stalking insects, worms, and small crustaceans with relentless efficiency. The venomous spur on a male platypus, hind leg, adds a layer of danger. Not lethal to humans in most cases, it can inflict excruciating pain and is primarily used in dominance battles during mating season. For a mammal of such modest size, typically just over 50 centimeters in length, it carries a weapon reminiscent of creatures from a prehistoric nightmare. To predators or competitors, the platypus is deceptively soft and harmless, but it is capable of defending itself with precision and cunning. Perhaps the most shocking fact is the evolutionary history of the platypus. Fossils show that its lineage extends back over 100 million years. While the dinosaurs roamed the Earth, these early monotremes were quietly evolving in the shadows, crafting a lifestyle that would confound future humans. It is as if nature said, "We will make a mammal that defies all your expectations, and it will survive when many others perish." But the platypus is more than just biology. It carries a philosophical lesson. What does it mean to be normal in nature? How do we define mammals, or life, when confronted with such anomalies? It forces us to question our categories and embrace the richness of life's experiments. As the great biologist J.B.S. Haldane once reflected, the Creator, if he exists, has an inordinate fondness for beetles. Perhaps he also has a fondness for platypuses, creatures that defy logic and invite wonder. Even the platypus, reproduction is a story of extraordinary adaptation. Females lay eggs in burrows dug into riverbanks, carefully incubating them for 10 days. Once hatched, the tiny, hairless young cling to the mother's belly and feed on milk secreted through the skin, no nipples, just a diffusion of nourishment. It is a method both alien and intimate, highlighting the innovation of evolution in shaping survival against the odds. Every aspect of the platypus tells a story of survival in an unpredictable world. Its webbed feet retract on land, making it agile on both riverbanks and water. Its dense fur provides insulation in cold waters. It sleeps in burrows dug under the river's edge, emerging under cover of night to hunt. The rhythm of its life is synchronized with the rivers themselves, a living testament to the interplay between environment and evolution. Yet humans continue to misunderstand it. In some regions, rivers are polluted, habitats fragmented, and prey dwindling. Conservationists warn that these unique mammals may face threats from climate change and human encroachment. Protecting the platypus isn't just about saving a species. It is about preserving a fragment of the Earth's history, a living window into the ingenuity of life itself. And finally, there is the philosophical bridge to humanity. What if humans could sense the hidden energies of their surroundings, detect subtle signals others cannot perceive, and survive with silent efficiency in environments that seem hostile. The platypus does this every day, without fear or hesitation. It reminds us that life does not always conform to human expectations, and that there is wisdom in adapting, observing, and thriving quietly in the unseen currents of the world. So next time you gaze into a quiet Australian river, remember that beneath the surface swims a creature that defies reason, challenges assumptions, and embodies the ingenuity of evolution. The platypus is more than a curiosity. It is a living reminder that the natural world is infinitely stranger and more wondrous than we can imagine. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Support the channel. https://www.patreon.com/animal mystery. More incredible stories are coming next.